I know Nic West.
I go by the name of Nic West. I'm an artist slash producer slash songwriter slash ghostwriter slash everything else. But now, started out, I guess, rapping, which, everybody raps, so that's kind of like, I didn't tell nobody I'm a rapper, because, everybody do it, so, man, I was in the band, I played the drums at church. I've been into music, been playing the drums since I was little, and I don't know, it just switched up, and one day, instead of the program, I remember X Beats, seen him make a beat, we kind of played around, just for fun and games for real, but I didn't really get serious with it until I got with my group, the Famous Club, and that's my brother Prince Dugan, and we got T McGee, and got Olay. We just kind of teamed up. And man, I don't know what happened. Stuff just started moving. Got into producing heavy. Then that's when I really just started finding myself. If I hadn't came to school for real, probably wouldn't even did that. And then we kind of just started doing Jacking for Beats mixtapes. Then we slowly started going into, doing our original tracks. And then from there, I'm where I am today. I can't even tell you how I got where I am today, for real. All I remember is as a group, everybody was like, they was finna go solo. And I'm looking at it like, bro, I'm still ankles deep in the game. I ain't ready to, don't drop me in the water yet. I can't swim. But I don't know what happened. This Nic West thing kind of just, it took off out of nowhere. I swear it did. Nic West is kind of more, alter ego, That's who I turn into when I get drunk. But then next thing you know, they kind of just turned into me every day. And then I don't know, I guess it's when I started finding myself in my production, in my music, in my flows, in my rhymes. And then everything just kind of came together like that. Then I won this beat battle, producers beat battle in Columbus, Ohio. And then I had a shirt. It was black and turquoise. I only got the shirts just for that beat battle. But after I won, everybody wanted them. So after that, it was just a movement. I took it home. Everybody messed with me so tough back at home, and I appreciate them for that. Shout out Ripley, Tennessee, because that's where I'm from. That's what made me. But I mean, other than that, man, after that beat battle, it just seemed like everything just kept going up. Next thing you know, I did a song with Mike Jones. It just, that's a good thing to me, because that was my favorite rapper when I was little, no lie. And him, Hurricane Chris, and Twister. And then kept doing more beat battles, kept meeting more and more people, started working with other producers from Atlanta, expanding. Then I got this phone call one day like, hey, you want to go to Cali? Got that phone call, flew to Cali for the Grammys the whole week. Everything, all expenses paid for. Met so many people, so many connections. And for real, I'm just enjoying the ride. Then, got it set up. Finna go to Atlanta tomorrow to be exact. To meet with Mariah Carey's music director. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen, but hey, the only way to go is up, especially when you done seen the bottom. But as far as the music goes, the sound, I really can't even explain the sound. It's just so different. I think it's my drums. It's the way my drums make you move. It's like when you hear them, you ain't got no choice but nod your head a certain way. But that's just for me. Like I said, I was on a drum line in high school. I was in a band. So I don't know. Everything I be wanting to make is more of a cadence, and it just make you gotta, just move around. Ain't no sitting still when you listen to my music. I like having fun. I like partying, I don't know. I just like being in a good mood. I want my music to reflect the same thing. And then as far as, where is my music going, I'm just taking it one day at a time, which is the whole process of the whole thing. I'm just doing it day by day, and I'm still growing. And I think that's the whole point of it, is finding yourself, which, for real, I don't think you ever find yourself. I think you just keep growing, keep getting better. And as the days go on, you find out stuff about yourself that you didn't know yesterday. I guess one thing that I do want to touch that, people often don't really focus on. Like, it's cool to focus on just the music, but man, I swear behind the music is a bigger picture. That business side of it, if you don't know your stuff, you ain't gonna do too much. You ain't gonna do too much. I know a lot of people, they say consistency is key. Man, I believe it to a certain extent. You can I know people that, put out songs every day, I guess, until they, to try to prove their point, like, they had stamina, they could do it. But that don't prove nothing. Didn't nothing happen. You can put out a song every day and nothing is gonna change. Nothing. You just gonna be doing songs every day. And I'm guaranteed them songs you're making, all of them not gonna be to their full potential. But I just feel like if you get the business side, marketing, branding yourself, getting a team together, man, starting from the bottom, because you ain't gonna skip no steps. Ain't no such thing as, yeah, I'm right here, I'm gonna be famous tomorrow. It sound like that because when it happened, it do happen overnight. But you gotta put in that groundwork for it to happen overnight. You gotta find your following. You gotta get people to listen. And just because you're dropping a song every day, that don't mean somebody listening. You gotta get something, push it to your best of your ability, but get a plan behind it. And after you get your plan behind it, figure out how to execute that plan and brand yourself. Then from there, keep doing that same thing over and over again until the way you was living, you ain't living like that. Which is basically what I did. I ain't the same person I was 2.5 years ago when I really got serious about this and was like, yeah, this is what I'm finna do. Because anybody can do it. It's just you gotta think smart when you're doing it. But be looking out for a whole lot more from me. Music-wise, production, placements, Famous Club. We got stuff coming together. It's gonna be crazy to see how all this stuff pan out. Cause it ain't even gonna be something that's just we gonna be prepared for. It's just gonna be like, there you go. And I guarantee all of us, we ain't even gonna know how to respond. We probably ain't gonna know how to, when we first get together and be like, bro, what just happened to us? We probably won't even be able to explain. We probably gonna sit in the room and just be quiet and just think. But I don't know. That's the fun part. This job's stressful, don't get me wrong. But man, if you love doing it, you gonna do it. That's how I look at it. That's with anything. But this is Nic West. I'm signing out.